5 days after the operation.
Yep.
How would you describe your experience?
I would say it's better than I expected. It's been, my eyes have been a bit milky. I'm on 4 lots of drops a day though, so it makes a difference.
Yep.
But overall, terrific. I think a bit of grittiness, a bit of dryness at night, but I could see straight away. I couldn't believe the amount of light. I couldn't believe just how much everything was clearer, even though it was slightly milky. But the difference now, even after 5 days, is incredible. Reading, it's just amazing.
So, going back to my usual business card test, how are you getting on?
Terrific. I could never do that without glasses before, not in a million years. It's very comfortable there, slightly blurred there, but again, I could never have done that without my glasses, and always I'd reach for my glasses first thing, but yeah, it's so nice to be able to pick up something like this and read it without even thinking about it. It's great.
Well,
really, really good.
I'm glad you had a good experience. What I would say is 4 or 5 days after the operation, your cornea is still recovering. Expect your vision to get better as your cornea recovers. Expect your vision to get better as your brain adjusts to lenses. You will find that when you go out at night and you look at oncoming headlights, they may be brighter, you'll see the rings on lights, your brain will adjust to that. With the time, you'll find that you just notice it less and less, you just learn to ignore it. But
I have seen some halos and it's fine, it doesn't bother me. It's interesting because even before the operation, I think I was slightly seeing halos as well, but I don't even notice them, and they're not
a big thing. But the biggest thing is to be aware of it, to know that it's potentially going to happen, and then nothing comes as a surprise. The other thing is, I'm always just a phone call or text message away. That will always be the case. It's 6 months on the road, you're going to question me and send me a text message. I'm always going to get back to you. How did you find the experience at Wellington?
Terrific. Great hospital. They looked after me. As soon as I got there, I was made to feel at home. Nothing was a problem. Everything was very straightforward. Check-in was easy. I got to see you, had a nice chat with you. The nurse was very helpful. Told me everything about the medication, the drops, how to apply the drops. Really, really first class. They looked after me so well. And of course, the other thing was, as soon as the operation was done, my food arrived. So I could sit down for a nice meal. And it was so easy. It was great. It was really good food.
And out of curiosity, just because we happened to do it, so we watched your operation on that day, literally 10 minutes after you came out of theatre. Was that daunting? Was it scary?
At first I thought, well, I'm not sure I want to see this, no pun intended, but I did enjoy it. I thought that's incredible because you don't realise the procedure, what actually happens, because I had to have the mild IV sedation, which was great. It helped me relax.
I have it too, trust me.
But seeing it on the video was terrific because it actually shows you exactly the procedure and what actually happened, and it demystifies it, and it didn't make me feel so kind of concerned about what actually happened. It was because initially when you don't know what's going to happen, you say, oh crikey, I'm not sure. But yeah, really, really good, and I'd like to see it again. Actually, I'm so fascinated.
I know. So for fullness, we're literally giving you the video of what we did in theatre. We're giving you the video of your 2 eye operations down the microscope. We're giving you the pictures that we took of you when you were there. And not only did I promise you all that before the operation, so before I knew how it was all going to turn out, but we're here today, and I'm actually giving it all to you. And the argument I have is that if I've said to you everything went well in theatre, then there should be nothing on those videos that I'm to be afraid of.
Absolutely fine. No,
so
nothing was a problem. It was terrific. And the other thing was at the weekend I had a little concern about, one of the drops, and I rang you, and you just came straight back, and that was on a Sunday. So it was terrific. Just to have that follow-up service is great.
So it's been great looking after you. It's still early days. We'll still be looking after you more, but thank you very much for doing the videos.
Pleasure.
And like I said, it's been a pleasure looking after you.